The 3 schools in Mbale, Fort Porter and Gulu train clinical officers. But when the MPs met officials from the Ministry of Education this morning, for the second time, they unearthed rot in the sector. The MPs detected 2 alleged ghost schools. The ministry officials failed to account for the new School of Hygiene and the School of Clinical Officers.
So where is the new School of Hygiene? Accounting officer, can you help us? It is you, on whose signature this bill is going to be settled. Where is the new School of Hygiene?
It is school number 64, which is Mbale, new School of Hygiene. Now, they could have made an error in reference.
Right today, we have heard from the Commission of BTVT telling us there are only 3 schools of clinical officers. But today, we have been shown another new school of hygiene in Mbale. What is happening? It is more likely that within the Ministry of Education, there are ghost schools, right from primary, tertiary institutions, and even institutions of higher learning.
The Permanent Secretary Francis Rubanga could not defend this anomaly and then shifted responsibility onto his juniors to explain. He was backed up by his commissioner in charge of clinical schools.
I understand this school is in Mbale, but I want to rely on the internal auditor.
Mr. Chairman, there is no new School of Hygiene. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Okay.
There are 3 schools of clinical officers and they all end up with a name, Fort Porter, Gulu.
Mbale and Gulu. The 3 are here. Very good.
Why we've been quiet?
I'm now very happy. So can you convince me? Convince me that this accountability is correct and we are satisfied with it.
But the head of Mbale Clinical Officers School labored to explain, claiming the alleged ghost school was an anomaly by Umeme.
What happened when Umeme went to the school, and then when they changed to 3-phase, they called that new meter of 3-phase new School of Hygiene.
This is where we find a lot of fault in their accountabilities, because for a principal not to justify a new School of Hygiene with its own meter and then the old one, then it really tells us that there is a lot of manipulation into their accounting or their operations.
The MPs have vowed to conclusively investigate this matter. Jingo Francis, NTV, Parliament.